Hello everybody and welcome to Sexy Astrology for the month of March 2022, the month of the archival historian. Okay, hello Aries from Sexy Astrology. I've been hearing from a lot of my Aries friends who I respect so very, very much. That they have been going from unconscious to conscious effort. Last month, and even before last month, there were tons of psychic disruptions, and I want to just encourage you to not worry too much about any of it. Unconscious, upsetting events, possibly not too upsetting sometimes, possibly more upsetting other times, depending on the day and who you are and your capability for looking at your own inventory, so to speak, depending on your state of mind as well, dear Aries. The main thing to understand is that those are growth opportunities. So yay, if it's coming from an upset place like in your gut, it's like, oh my God, this is upsetting and I need to pay attention. What do I need to do? And the only thing I can tell you is that some of these upsets are obviously possibly coming from in the form of people crossing you, or former friends coming back into your life, or this and that, or something kind of forcing you to handle it. And the only important thing I need to tell you here about that is don't let yourself get knocked off center. People do not have permission to fuck with your serenity. And hold your own. Don't say anything. Don't get dragged in. Also, invest in people you trust, because this month in particular is a good time to cultivate real friends. And who doesn't need a real friend? And a real friend, by a real friend, I mean people who you do not need to explain to anything, and who you feel safe with. Okie dokie. So that is where you have a conscious ability to change. Pick your friends. Don't let them pick you. And so now in particular is a good time to go after that. If there's a situation which keeps coming up and is bubbling up, and it comes at you in the form of a social attack, the way to handle it is this. You do an inventory about it. Well, obviously you can't do that in the moment. The best thing I can tell you to do is don't say anything that's going to compromise your position. And sometimes silence is the only way. And I know that being neutral about some things is wrong, but neutrality helps us when we are having a deep emotional upset. So that's all the advice I got, and boy oh boy, I went on way too long. Love you guys. Okay people, so today we're going to talk about the conjunction of Venus, Mars, and Pluto in Capricorn, which is at a wide trine to the Uranus in Taurus energy, and the North Node in Taurus. It is trining exactly with a fucking crazy square to Chiron in Aries. And I will tell you that it is a really good time for you to be thorough in all of your undertakings. It could mean going a little bit slower. I myself started meditating a year ago, and let me know if you notice the difference in my energy, because the way I'm trying to manage my power, my energy is to move methodically through the day instead of acting like a Tasmanian devil and going in a million directions. And